My name is Therese Moore, and I'm the Director of the Family and Community Partnership Office for the Federal Way School District. And the purpose of the video is to give parents an opportunity to be a part of getting information, preparation, and an involvement opportunity beyond just going to meetings. Our parents will feel more informed, prepared, and involved as they become partners with other parents and staff to ask questions, to create their own involvement plan, and to share their ideas for their students' success. The ultimate goal is to be partners with parents as they support their students' success from preschool to graduation.
This workshop has really brought out a lot of highlights and questions that I really hadn't thought of before. This workshop has given me another perspective on how to approach my daughter and in regards to talking to her about her future goals in education. I'm prepared to go to my daughter in the near future to talk to her about some highlights and ideas that was provoked in this workshop. It's given me a chance to see where I can grow and really pull out areas I thought I've touched on but not as thorough. I do participate in my children's schooling, but again, seeing that the teachers, they do teach my children or my child on a daily basis, but to see that their personal interests and their focus is on my child, I feel more comfortable knowing I can approach them on deeper levels.
One of the really good things I like about it is how be more comfortable and confidence to myself to go with the teachers and saying what I was struggling with my kid and what we'd like to get help with. One of the things I learned of that shop, it was putting my kid on the right track, thinking kind of the same thing as the teachers and the staff members of the school. So being on the same track actually help them to see the house and the school works together as one team.
Naturally, your child attends school, and the child has a relationship with the parent or with the teacher, but the parent really don't have the natural relationship with the teacher. So knowing that the teacher is in a position where she wants to invite me in to the class environment to really become more involved helps me ease the stigma of not entering the building or class as often, but also to know that the teacher is invested in my child enough to know her personal strengths and on a daily basis is looking for those highlights and able to come to me as a parent and share those things where I can in turn implement those in home study or work at home. It helps me highlight the things that I'm not able to see on a daily basis in a classroom environment. I appreciate that. I have had a conversation with my daughter in regards to her strengths in school and her highlights and her personal interests. And surprisingly, she had thought of a few things prior to me asking her. One of the things being creativity, and she's very social. So more of the language arts really pulled her in a positive light, so I was excited to hear she was thinking about those things as well. I had an opportunity to attend the student-led conferences, and surprisingly, the teacher had a chance to share with my husband and myself in regards to the strengths that she has seen in my daughter, again, being the creativity and gift of writing. So we were excited to see that teacher that works for her on a daily basis was able to see those things in her as well.
At the workshop, they give us some questions, some ideas how we can ask our child to how can they be better. And I really, at the beginning I did, but since past the time I didn't realize that was a good thing, But they refocused me again to be more constant and ask the question frequently and just be kind of every single day saying kind of the same question, even if I have the same answers every single day. On the involvement at the school, I think it is very important, not just for as a parent, but as a kid, to be more comfortable and more be successful, knowing the staff members and the teachers and know the environment your kid is involved. It give you more points to talk about and see exactly putting faces and names together. I would recommend to the parents come to the partnership one-on-one, because that's a great input for them. If you already know the system, or probably you might not know nothing about it, this kind of partnerships is really help you to see another parents like you, exactly like you, are having the same questions. Feeling you as a parent good, it make you kids feel better. And they say to me, Mom, because everyone knows you, I feel so great you are at the school. I feel so comfortable, and I feel just be a better kid. So I want to be just exactly like you when I grow up. So it's something I'm just very proud of myself. So